How's it going, guys? My name's Graeme, and welcome back to 7 years from now. Sorry it's been a bit of a delay on this. I did a few new games all at the same time, and then kind of waited to see which had the most positive reception overall, which people were excited to see more of. People seem to have been pretty dang excited about seeing more of 7 years from now. So I figure, why not get back into this one a little bit? I'm very curious to see where this story's been heading all this time. Also, I'm a moron. I apologize that I called the main character like Haratu the whole time. I got that in my brain once and then couldn't get it out, and so I'm sorry if that was bothering anyone that I was saying it so wrong the whole time. So, Riku here had just told us that Aoi actually died 7 years ago, and then he said something kind of cryptic and weird about like, who are you? Sorry, forget about it. Hey, are you coming to the hospital tomorrow? Yeah, that was my plan. I see. I'll be waiting at where we first met. Okay. See you tomorrow. Kind of leaving things a little weird there. I don't know if we're totally, like, cool with each other right now. It's been a long time. It's kind of weird, especially when one person doesn't remember it. There's going to be a lot of tensions there, I would imagine. Hopefully we can sleep it off, kind of think things through, and it'll all be better in the morning, you know? First, I just have to learn how to actually use my bed. I should sleep. Which day are we on? March 31st. And when are we ever going to spend time with our dad? Because that hasn't been a part of this at all. You can't even go in the other room there. I'm not convinced there is another room. There seems to be a bedroom upstairs, this table with a blocky flower, some nice fancy art. They spent all the money on the art. They didn't build the rest of the house. That was the extent of their architectural funds. All of this is just, it looks a lot bigger from the outside. It's just a nice wood paneling job. Really makes the place open up. I should go check out the clinic today for sure. And is there anywhere we need to stop along the way? I wonder why they're fencing off a vacant land. I don't know if that's anything new she's had to say, but maybe we can go to this place. It was closed yesterday. It might not necessarily. Yeah, good. Okay, it was just closed the one day then. I'm not sick or anything, but can I see the doctor? Oh, you're that kid from before. Sorry, he's busy seeing patients now. I'll tell him that you came, so would you mind waiting until the working hour's finished? Yeah, sorry. I'll come again. That makes sense. We'll go run to the hospital first and come by here after, I guess, all that. I guess I shouldn't have come when he's busy. Well, it's not like that egregious of a mistake. It's fine. You didn't actually bother him. I slept all day yesterday, so now I'm feeling better. I feel like I could use a bit of that too right now. I got a little bit of there's like sore lymph nodes in the corners of your neck there. I feel like a nice long sleep would help me personally. I think Riku would be waiting at the hospital now. Yeah, you don't want to keep him waiting too long. Things are a little weird between you two. But even if I meet Riku like this... That seemed like not a complete thought. Was there more you wanted to say, perhaps? Ugh, Wednesdays. This guy just hates every single day. There's no pleasing him, unfortunately. Makes life awfully hard for yourself. Welcome! That was a bit much. This is it! Oh, is it a familiar smell again, perhaps? Oh, okay, when he said where we first met. Which is, this is not where I would have guessed, actually. I thought you meant where we first met the prior day. No, you're late. Riku, here we go. Receipt? I had fried rice. Oh, you went to get breakfast? Were you that hungry? The fried rice was great. Okay. What about it? Well, it was from the convenience store, and it was just a normal one. Let's go get the gravy one together next time. Haruto? Don't tell me you went to eat fried rice just to tell me that. Is that weird? Yeah, it's a little weird, man. Of course it is. Oh, well, next time let's go together. We did promise, after all. Yeah. Hey, Riku, I really don't remember much from the past, but bit by bit I'm starting to recall things about you, so yeah, I know, you're you. I'm sorry for saying something weird yesterday. Riku. He's apologizing for being like, who are you? Which was a little much. It's a lot to throw on someone who has, like, amnesia, I assume. Hey, by the way, there's something I need your help with. Let's go somewhere else. What could you need a little bit of help with here? I was telling you yesterday about what happened 7 years ago, right? Yeah, about the accident. Right, and after that almost everyone who used to be at the hospital is gone. True, I didn't find anyone who was here 7 years ago, but what are you implying? Well, I know why. After the incident 7 years ago, this hospital was designated as the advanced medical institution of the area. And by gathering the best minds in the profession, they seem to have ended up getting rid of all the old staff. I see. Except for the head doctor of Kakeru's floor. That is, he's still here. Why do you think that is? Because he's extra smart? He's one of the brightest minds as well? He falls in that category? Because he's a specialist in something? That's what I thought at first. But around 6 months ago, we had a new trainee doctor join the hospital. Dr. Shintani was his name. He was a really nice, passionate guy, and he was really friendly to me. He often complained how waking up early was tough and how hard his training was. But then about 2 months later, I just happened to overhear Dr. Shintani confront the head doctor in a loud voice. He was shouting, "Why are you letting them die? Please, show me the documents in that room. Why are you hiding them from me?" Then the next day, Dr. Shintani disappeared from the hospital. Hey, Haruto, don't you think there's a reason why Kakeru's head doctor is the only one still here? Yeah, it can't be coincidence that Dr. Shintani just disappeared the next day. But shouldn't you try telling this to your parents or other adults? I did. To my parents who abandoned Kakeru, to my professor at uni, and to anyone I thought who could help. But nobody did anything. The Tokitsu group, which runs the hospital, has a lot of influence. Well, it's not the same as complaining to a family restaurant for bad service. Riku, I don't mean to doubt you, but maybe Dr. Shintani wasn't talking about Kakeru when he said letting them die. No, it was definitely about Kakeru. Although, there were some parts I didn't understand. Kakeru and the other LMD patients are being left to die, was certainly what they were implying. I see. It seems like a big leap. Hospitals are complicated organisms, you know. There could be, like, a limited number of resources to go around or anything. It sucks, but, like, there could be just a disagreement between doctors, right? One could think that, oh, you're letting them die by not treating them the way that I think that you should. I think I think the story in the game is probably leading to something bigger, but I think these guys are reacting very extremely. And that's not all of it. After that, I was able to track down Dr. Shintani to ask about it. That's a little much, man. Oh, if that's so... When Dr. Shintani looked at me, what he said was, "Who are you?" That was a really short chapter, but does he mean the murderer's path? That's also a very extreme chapter name, Jesus. Dr. Shintani, the guy who was specifically helping treat Kakeru, should definitely have frequent run-ins with Riku, right? Like, he should recognize him? I'm sorry, there's, like, construction going on outside my building. I don't know how loud that is. Close the door. We'll see if that helps. I have no idea. No way. Just immediately back into the new chapter, still in the middle of this same conversation. I thought he was joking at first, but he said, "I'm sorry, I really don't know who you are. My memories are missing in places." Oh. So they say murderer's path, but maybe they're just wiping memories? I guess they could be killing people too. It could be both. The story was that the training at the hospital was so stressful that it affected his memories. And so the 2 months that he spent in the hospital has been completely forgotten. Cleanly forgotten, same difference. Is something like that even possible? I mean, you're looking at living, breathing evidence of it there with Haruto. No way. You can't call it a coincidence. Right. There's more. I spent the past 6 months looking things up and more strange things started to pop up. Oh, and I guess he didn't even know Haruto's side of the story, right? He's going through all of this, like, investigations on his own, not realizing that he personally knows someone who has lost their memories after visiting this hospital. First of all, Riku started to explain some of the peculiar occurrences and the events at the hospital. Although things were strange, he didn't really have any firm evidence to prove his case. Oh, so he kind of rambled a little bit, didn't get into specifics here. So what you're saying is, LMD is a sickness that actually has a cure, and that Kakeru can be cured. Yeah, well, not for certain, but that there is a possibility. So the declaration that LMD is an incurable sickness is a lie? Haruto, it's so hard for me to not start calling him Haratu again. Haruto, I was the one closest to you guys 7 years ago, so I know. There's definitely something wrong with this hospital. It just doesn't make sense. It's hard to describe in words, but I know it. I feel it. Something, huh? Okay. I believe you, Riku. Haratu, thanks. So, you said something about needing my help? What do you need me to do? Huh? Oh, yeah, that. What? Is it something bad? No, it's fine. It's just that you might get arrested if you're caught. It's a little bit more than just a little straightforward there. Oh. I might skip this one then. I also don't know how old you guys are. I feel like you wouldn't be thrown in jail necessarily. Are you for real? Yeah, that's a lot to ask, man. Why don't you do it if it's risking jail time? I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm joking. But in all seriousness, you really do put your words to work. I mean, finding Dr. Shintani, talking to the uni professor and all. I know Dr. Shintani's name, so I just called around all the hospitals and clinics under the Tokitsu group. It was a lot of work, I guess, but as for uni, I just talked to the professor in my seminar. You're a university student? I don't think Haruto's that old. Haruto. I don't know anymore. Seminar? Yeah, my research group at university. It's kind of like a study group. Oh, you're a college student? I mean, you're older than me? Huh? What do you mean? I'm 2 years older than you. Whoa, okay, I didn't know. Kind of shocked, to be honest. Can't you tell just by looking at me? I just thought you were an older-looking high schooler. That's sass. It's just like you from before. It's not that sassy. Riku, do you want me to speak to you using honorifics? Nah, that's just weird. How can you even forget my age but remember about fried rice? Fried rice with gravy? Wow. Oh well. Just don't remember any personal details about me, just the snack that we planned to get. Haruto, if all goes well from here, I'll tell you everything I know about you. But there are probably things that your parents are keeping from you for a reason. Riku. What? If you say things like that before you do something, you'll fail. Shut up. By the way, that girl you were talking about yesterday, Aoi. Oh, yeah, it's true that Aoi passed away. I wasn't there at the time, so I don't know the details, but you can ask Kakeru later. Right. Maybe Aoi was... Nah, don't worry about it. Haratu, I know we can't go back to the past, but... But you know... There are people out there who are profiting from killing off LMD patients. I can't quite see how that would be the case. Let's punish them. The girl I made a promise with. If that indeed was Aoi, then the promise is already... Yeah, it's not much to follow up on there. Haruto. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's go then. Okay, wait. To where? Yeah, we did not go over this plan at all. Not even the slightest little bit. Haruto, you see that door up ahead? The one that I'm going to pan your vision towards? Yeah, that one? Yep, behind that door lies some stairs that lead underground. The room underground is the one that Dr. Shintani was talking about. The one the head doctor won't show him. It's the room with all the confidential documents. Yeah, sounds like you've been in there before. Well, I have actually. You have as well. 7 years ago. They didn't have a lock like that before. I don't remember at all. So Haruto, I need you to somehow take that receptionist away from her post. If you try to open that door, a very loud buzzer goes off, so you'll be spotted at once if there's someone nearby. Wait, you can open that door? Yeah, I got the security code from spying, and I managed to get my hands on the key card as well. This is extreme. Riku's a man of action here. Damn. If I make it in safely, I'll leave the door open. But there's going to be alarms going off and stuff, right? Oh, no, if you just ran at it and tried to grab at the door, you'd set off an alarm. With the key code and the card and everything, you should be fine. Then you can also make your way inside. Make sure to not close the door. Huh? But wouldn't they find out then? We can't use the same trick twice, and they'll eventually find out anyways. Might as well both go in and look around for information. So we're doing this knowing that they'll find out. Security cameras, replaced key cards, and so on. We're definitely going to be found out sooner or later. Are you sure you guys don't want to put on some, like, ski masks or something? Because if there's cameras, you're going to get caught. In which case, if you're hovering jail arrests as, like, a risk here, you're basically admitting it will happen. You still keen? I don't know why Haruto was just like, I don't think I'm going to do this. Just kidding, I guess I will. I guess he's just desperate to be speaking to someone from his past, to reconnect with an old friend or whatever, but like, he turned around on that really quickly. It didn't seem like there was a lot of inner turmoil before he decided to switch. He'll probably do this even on his own. I would usually refuse to do something like this, but... So I guess there is still some inner turmoil then. That kind of answers my own question there. It's fine. If Riku is wrong, I'll apologize to the people at this hospital. Let's do this. Alright, let me know when you're ready. Oh wait, so that wasn't even the end of the chapter. I just gotta go distract little Miss Reception Lady. Wait, why is she just standing by the elevator? Usually a receptionist has a desk. She just looks like she's a nurse or something. Are you here for a visit? I have no follow-up. That's the worst distraction anyone's possibly ever given. Maybe I need to tell Riku I'm ready. I'll leave the receptionist to you. Oh wait, he's going off doing his thing. That was totally... I did things a little out of order there. Where are we possibly leading her to? Now, didn't you just give her a better... Oh, you're taking her out somehow. I don't know how. It looked like you were just going to give her a better line of sight to that door if we just went and talked in the same place Riku and I had just been chatting it up. Did it go well? Probably. There's not like a bunch of security guards everywhere or anything like that. It seems like we can probably just go right in. The speaker's broken. Did Riku do this? He's kind of vandalizing some property here now along the way as well. Getting a little extra mischievous. Riku, the speaker. Yeah, it keeps buzzing as long as the door stays open, so I had no choice. Yeah, I've seen that before, actually. That's like a legit thing. Don't worry, it's my decision. Just say that you didn't know I did that. I mean, can you pick and choose what parts of a crime you're accountable for? Probably not. Or an accomplice to? Probably not. Riku. Anyway, let's hurry and find files related to LMD. Okay, Hiratu, I'll leave this shelf to you. Alright. I'm going to go directly to where the files are, because I'm a great investigator. A lot of documents about daily briefings. Can't find what we're looking for. Ah, nuts. Damn it, there's too many. I'm just going to keep looking in the same spot, more or less. A lot of documents about experiment results. Can't find what we're looking for. Haruto, let's hurry. A lot of documents about nursing records. Can't find what we're looking for. Damn it, there's no time to go through all this. Haruto, come here. Come look at the same things I'm looking at. That's not going to help. I'll look through these charts. I'll need you to look through these surgical records. Okay. Jesus. It seems like we're just jumping around willy-nilly now. We're going to miss something. Is it not alphabetical or something? There's a lot of surgical records. Kakeru's records must be relatively new. Start with the most recent files. Okay. Patient name, number, Takahashi, also no. Damn it, there's too many charts. Yasunaka, no. Machida, no. Shit, isn't there anything? Takeuchi, Kondo. This document. Asami, no. Yatsuya, no. This is possibly important. Saraki Haruto. He found his own document. Unless there's someone else named that name. I don't know how common it is. Maybe it's the Smiths of Japanese names. This is patient name Saraki Haruto. Date of surgery April 1st, 7 years ago. So we were going in for like a surgery or something. Like a routine surgery, one that's meant to help you, or one that's like a lobotomy that's basically just wiping out your memories. This is my surgical record. Diagnosis: dilated cardiomyopathy. I know some of those words. Surgical method: heart transplant? Heart donor Ayana? Is that Aoi? That's my guess right now, is that was maybe like a shorthand name. Like, instead of going by Jonathan, you go by John or something. That's a wild shot in the dark guess, but maybe. Hey, yeah, okay, he's on the same page as me. We're thinking the same here. Damn it, how does one kid become the heart donor for another kid? Unless something was also wrong with her, maybe. Damn. Hey, Haruto, check this out. The hospital was trying to hide this. This document is called Report on LMD and the Illegal Activities of Nishikata Hospital. I mean, did they really write illegal activities on the front report of it? Did they type that out and then they're like, oh, crap, I definitely shouldn't have written this in a document to put in our library. Oh, crap, I definitely shouldn't have labeled it as being illegal activities. Yeah. Kakeru's name is written on the victim patients list. Oh, shit. Naruto, this is... What happened? A blackout? Riku, are you okay? Security blackout, maybe? Or just to help them catch? Yeah, I'm... Whoa, who is this? Hey! Naruto, run! Oh, what are you... Riku! We got nabbed. Either by, like, general regular security or by villainous doctors. Haruto! Oh, yeah, I woke up... Wait a second. He's not going to tell me that this is 2 days prior or anything, that this is all traced back to when I blacked out in his office or whatever, is he? Are you okay? You seemed a little out of it. Dr. Ijiki! Why? Are you sure you're okay? Do you know what day it is today? Is this the clinic? Wait, where's Riku? Calm down, Haruto. Can you hear me? Yeah, I can. It's Wednesday today, right? But more importantly... Wait a minute. What are you saying? Today's Monday. Oh shit, we did just jump back. And this whole town is out to get us. They're warping our minds. Monday the 29th of March. Huh? Again. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting that's the name of the chapter that we just did. Because I was thinking if that was the chapter of the... Oh, get out of here, ad. I was thinking that would be cool if that was the name of the upcoming chapter, because it'd be like you're going to play through those days again. But I guess because the chapter name comes at the end, maybe that is kind of what it's indicating still. What are you saying, Dr. Ichiki? I came to this town on Sunday, and the first time I met you was on Monday. Yeah, that makes today Monday, right? What? Okay, calm down first, and let's try going over it. Okay. Just before you came to this clinic for the first time, and then after you took a whiff of this incense, you started to act funny. Are you keeping up with me? Dr. Ichiki, you're not pulling a prank on me or anything, right? I would never do such a thing. Can I go outside for a walk? You should rest for a bit longer. It doesn't seem like you're in good condition. No, my body is fine. Thank you for your care. I'll take my leave. Oh man, I thought the doctor would do more to keep you in place. He's not going to sit there and start sinisterly being like, we tricked him, he fell for it. Today's the 29th? It didn't seem like he was lying, though. What am I saying? How can I believe such a thing? Wait, I should check my phone. March 29th. No way. I have to check out the hospital. I have to see if Riku is there or Kakeru, any of that. Is any of that still around? You there, lady. Tell me what day yonder is. I wonder when I'll get better. Oh, it's the same sad lady. Okay. If I go in here, is anyone going to recognize me? Is it going to be the same exact thing as from like a few days ago? I'll know if I talk to that person. Oh yeah, the Nurse Joy of the hospital. We'll talk to her. Sorry for asking you something strange. You haven't really gotten much better at approaching people with strange questions here, Haruto. You've had to... Whether it was real or not, you've had 2 days of experience with it. Have we met before? I'm sorry, I don't really remember meeting you. Do you know what day it is today? It's the 29th of March. See, I'm sorry for asking strange things. Well, you sure are funny, kid. Well then, it's really hard to believe, but it's Monday again. I remember at the very end. Right, we were attacked by someone. Also the surgical record I saw. I have to forget about that for now. First, I have to get to the basement and find out what happened. I don't know, man. I don't know if you're really gonna, like, find what you need there. It's probably not gonna... The speaker's gonna be intact. That's gonna be one thing, probably, is my theory. And everything will just seem fine. Why did these exclamation point things not work sometimes? It's locked. I need Riku to open this door. There's no real surprise there. Wait, maybe Riku also leaped in the same way. I might understand more about what's happening if I meet him. I should go to Kakeru's room, which was in this building, right? Yes. Climb on in. There we go. Are you here for a visit? I bet you he's not here anymore. I bet you Riku and Kakeru are gone or are dead already or something. I'm here to see Kakeru Imaki. Are you a relative? No, I'm a friend. I'm sorry, Mr. Kakeru does not accept visitors other than his relatives. Oh, I see. Well, that kind of puts a wrench in those gears too. We could wait around the hospital for Riku to show up again. What should I do? I met Riku on Tuesday, which will be tomorrow. Since I don't know where he is, I should try waiting where I first met him. I guess, but you should try that tomorrow, right? I don't know if it makes a ton of sense to do that today. Did we first meet him in the grocery store or whatever? I don't remember that. No, yeah, this is where we first met. How come at the start of all of this chapter 4 or whatever it was, where he was like, oh yeah, come see me where we first met, and then we went and met in the superstore or whatever? I don't know what was going on there. Alright. We'll just stand here and wait. Day in and day out, dusk till dawn, and sooner or later, somewhere between nothing and something might happen. Just in the vaguest generalities possible. And we'll just watch people pace up and down the courtyard in their preset loop paths where they don't actually have any real destinations. That seems like a good way to spend our time. I think that's how we should plan to spend our entire day. Oh wait, that guy. Oh, the guy who gets the paint. The paint will. Interrupt it. Stop it from this. Or just let it play out just to see if it happens the exact same. It looks like it was about to. Oh no. I'm sorry. It's fine. Wow, kid, it looked like you knew the paint was gonna spill. Yeah, somehow. I see. Well, thank you. Thank you for trying. No, you're welcome. Phew, that was close. Thanks so much. Oh, so he said sorry and everything and didn't actually spill on him? He did manage to stop it then. Having a weird moment here. We don't know any other blue-haired people. I was like, all of a sudden is time travel something I need to factor into the story? Like, am I interacting with people who are just me, 7 years older, or anything ridiculous like that? Wow, this is really awkward. Riku isn't here at all. I wonder if I should go somewhere else. Maybe I should try going upstairs or something? I guess poke around wherever you think. Just can't hurt to try, right? Oh, it's a pretty damn large hospital. I don't know exactly where you want to head. I don't remember ever being in this wing or part of the hospital there, so I don't know what you're looking for, because I don't remember it. There's a familiar smell. Ah, another flashback from when we were little kids. Phew. What's wrong? Whoa, you scared me. Hey, you don't have to be so shocked. I thought my heart was gonna stop. Sorry about that. Your heart is already prone to acting up, I guess. This little child is dressed up like some kind of nurse or something, and they're giving me weird nursing tips. Saki, that's not funny, who I think is new. I don't remember meeting Saki before. Saki, are you alone? Yeah. Aoi, Kakeru, Hanoka is also a new name, are going through their checkup. Riku said he can't come today. Oh, checkups. It's strange, right? I mean, they seem so healthy, yet they have more checkups than we do. I wonder why they're even here. I mean, for us it's obvious, but you're right. So someone else who I'm considered one of the more sick, me and Saki here are like some of the most sick out of all of these kids. But, well, because of that, we got to meet them. You're right. You don't really want to meet other sick people, though. Don't copy me. So, what are you thinking about? Oh, let me guess. Aoi's birthday present. No, it's just spaced out. Oh, so there's no present? But we get them every year from the nurses. You're right. Even if we want to give something, it's not like we can prepare anything. Right, but still, it'd be happy no matter what it is. So haven't you ever... I screwed up and added more stuttering there. So haven't you ever been given a present before? I mean, like, before I came here. Like, once? Damn, have these kids been here since they were, like, first born? Oh, what did you give? Well, it's not really a gift, but Aoi said she wants to see the meteor shower directly and not behind a window. The doctor said no, but we decided to sneak out to see it since it's her birthday. But we both failed and were scolded for it. What's up with that? Aoi started to have a fever. When I called for help, even Aoi was angry at me. That's so weird. But wow. So even Aoi can get angry sometimes? Yeah. Actually, I guess it was a little bit different from just being angry. But I think I can kind of understand. I wouldn't want to be a burden to someone either. Just like frustration, probably. Forget about me and just go kind of thing. Yeah, like that. I wouldn't really like either, but I'd rather be left behind than leaving someone else behind, I guess. But I'm a scaredy cat, so if it happened to me, I'll probably regret it and be like, don't leave me. Yeah, I can imagine that. But it'll definitely be lonely. To die alone? Yeah, I guess it'll be a bit lonely. Yeah. These are thoughts that these kids this young shouldn't have to have. We shouldn't talk about gloomy things like this. Hey, let's go make coffee again. Coffee? Oh yeah, we haven't made any since we screwed it up last time. I'm guessing they're not drinking it, it's just like something kind of fun to do. Yeah, let's give it another go. I heard that changing locations will also help change the mood. Okay, let's go. I think there's some truth to that. Just like, change up your locations a little bit. Saki, Hanoka. Damn it. I can't remember anymore. 4th floor. I think this is it. What you wanted from here, who knows? Oh, shit. Yeah, oh, weird. Maybe you were just drawn to it then? You weren't ever going to find Riku here? Saki is still here? That seems kind of crazy as hell. She'll have a lot of info, right? Whoa! You scared me. Oh, we scared. She scared us. All that. Did you hear my humming? Gosh, it's so embarrassing. Wait. Are you Haruto? Yes. Yes, we is. That's the end of chapter 6. If we meet again. I don't know. I think there's something like 30 to 40 chapters in this game. It's quite a long game. I don't know if this is going to be a pretty consistent average chapter length. I thought maybe things might speeding up a little bit. Who knows? I'm going to sit down and record more right now. There seems to be interest in the game, so I'll make sure I put together quite a few episodes right now. I'm hoping to play through the whole entire thing. People keep telling me that, you know, it's going to pull on your heartstrings like you can't even believe, and a very emotional story and everything like that. Right now, it's all kind of mixed up with, like, this heavy stuff of kids being sick, but then there's, like, time travel and, like, memories being wiped and stuff like that, and so it's hard for me to see how that is all going to come together and how it'll make, like, an emotionally satisfying story. I'm certainly curious. It can get kind of awkward to read dialogue when people just go, yeah, yeah, yeah. That happens, like, not that commonly, but when it does, I, like, don't know how to read through it, so I don't know. I'm doing my best, guys. Hopefully it's enjoyable for you. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you again soon.